Alright, so I went through, I did the math on how this is going to work, and because we only have 2 Habaneristos, we're going to use 2 of our Valentinian golds to make whatever I just ordered. I forget what it's called. Fish fillet, onion, milk, Habaneristo. That looks delicious. I should really remember to eat before I go to the Puka Village. Eat in the real world, so that I'm not hungry watching the character eat. Salmon Escabeche. It gives 4,200 experience and 25 extra max HP per Valentinian gold. And because it's the only thing we can feasibly make that uses Valentinian gold, we're going to make as much of it as we can. We can only make 2 because we only had 2 Habaneristos, so that's done. Now it's about how do we use our aerial coins most effectively. The most effective use of our aerial coins, since I think money is basically no object at this point, is actually going to be the yogurt, the thing that's a yogurt plus an egg. Because that gives you, here's how this works out, is if I go in here, I talk to him, I can use something with just an egg, it'll give me 2 extra HP and 450 experience. Or for 5 gold less, I can get a crepe, which gives me 50 more experience and the same amount of HP. So milk is just strictly better than egg as far as using it alone. If you combine them, it costs you 25G, you get 1200 experience and 7 max HP. So that's just better. But if we add in the cacao, which, remember, I have a ton of cacao, so this cost is actually negligible. But then it comes out to 40G to get 1900 experience and 13 extra HP. Or, instead of the cacao, we can add a material, which I think only costs 10, if the guy upstairs sells it for 10. And then, we just make yogurt outside and then come back in. Mix the yogurt with an egg, and it ends up being 35 gold. And we get phosons out of making the yogurt, albeit only 2. And that gives us 2214, so it's strictly better than the cacao option. Even if materials cost the same as cacao, it's strictly better. The only difference is you have to go upstairs and actually make the yogurt. So you have to do all this math thing first. As far as what the kitchen actually has, the kitchen, we can mix our shrimp with our onion. And it's the same as the egg and milk thing, but it only costs 10 instead of 25. Or we can mix our cheese with a shrimp and a milk, and we'll get 1750 and 1300, which is going to cost us 27 gold, minus the 7 for the cheese because we have one, so it costs 20 gold. But I think it's just strictly better to sell everything and just keep buying the yogurt and egg, regardless of what we actually have here, because how many aerial coins do we have? We only have 3, so we can only make 3 things with aerial coins. So it just makes more sense to make the 3 best things with aerial coins. So what I'm going to do is go back to the surface and make 3 yogurts and then buy 3 eggs from this guy. Which means I needed to buy 3 milks from him, so I'm a huge idiot because I needed to buy the milk before I left. So let's go back in there. And I don't know if we have the slots to hold the eggs. Let me check. Wrong one. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can hold the milk and the eggs actually, so let's just buy them all while we're here.
Hey, you want some advice?
Actually, we won't buy the eggs, we'll just buy the milks. We have 3 euro coins, so we're gonna buy 3 milks. Give them 3 gold. And then we'll go back upstairs, we'll make yogurt. I guess I could have made it down there, but I think I need to buy materials for some of them, so... One. And I'm actually going to absorb all of these. Thank you. And I'm going to release all of them. I'll at least release one. Just so that I know I don't cap myself out here. 10 milk. It's yogurt. And you do sell me material 10s, right? Yeah. Give me that sweet material. Boom, yogurt. Just give me those. Super easy. And then we go back in, we buy 3 eggs. And we should get 6,600 experience and like 30 something max HP. 40 something max HP maybe even? I'm sketchy on the math, but I'm like 99% positive this is the most efficient way to do this. So we want 3 eggs. Boom. 1 egg, 2 egg, 3 egg. And this is in the cafe actually, so we want to go this way. And this is going to get us by far like the best return on our aerial coins. Unfortunately, we can't trade like commemorative coins for 4 aerial coins, which would be way better. Just because we don't have anything to make with commemorative coins either, but yeah, we want, where is it here? Most yogurts. I want 3 of these. And that should easily take us to HP level 30 with like well towards 700 HP. I don't know if your HP can cap, but I think if it's a cap, it's not at 1 less than 1,000. It's 1 less than 10,000 because there's that. You can see the extra digit. Do I have my mouse being recorded here? No. I was trying to circle with my mouse, but if you look at the HP, you can very obviously see that after the 8s, there's an extra digit before the slash. So we can fit like thousands of HP. I think they don't assume you're going to go like to 2,000, but I guess you could if you spend a lot of time grinding. You'd be basically invulnerable. You'd also like basically only be able to eat the egg off of egg and toast as far as healing.
Will this be all for you?
I think we can get 1 more, so let's do that. And then we're going to get aerial coins. And we don't have the Habaneristos to get anything with Valentinian gold, so we're just going to be selling anything else that we can't use, and we're just going to make stuff that we'll need in the last fight with Mercedes here. And that should be it.
Will this be all for you?
Yes, that will be all. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Just a little short of being able to get like a free level out of eating something, but oh well. Alright, so let's take a look at our inventory here. We got 4 materials means 4 healing potions. And Cub's Bane means more painkillers, I think. I mean the cheese, we just sell the cheese. We don't need it. What do we use Cub's Bane for again? Cub's Bane is the painkiller, I think? Yeah. I don't think we really need to make any more painkillers, so we're probably just going to sell the Cub's Bane with the cheese. Cub's Bane gone, Cub's Bane gone, cheese gone. Onions also gone, they're trash. Don't need these, not at all. Your material 82. It's garbage to us now. And we just want to buy 4 materials here. Boom. So we'll make 1 healing potion, make 2 healing potions. I should probably actually like absorb these phozons. Oh, my max isn't 6 anymore, it's 7 at least. So we're good. 4th healing potion. Make 1 more healing potion. So, and then, I mean, part of me says I just buy, like, these 2 bags and the 2 slots here in pure cacao, and hell, even the 2 slots here and here, but that seems like ridiculously excessive. What else do you have? Just cacao? Buy 2 more. Just so I have the full bag. So I'm not using these coins for anything else as far as Mercedes is concerned. And then we're going to be good to go. So, let's go finish up Mercedes chapter here. Or Mercedes book. We want to go this way. I don't even care if there's another thing there because I won't have to go back and buy another material. I'll end up in an infinite loop of filling my bags with healing potions. Alright, let's crush the opposition.
Your Majesty, I know you do not wish to hear this, but the fact is that the enemy troops are superior.
Are you suggesting we retreat, you coward? A coward's eyes always see more of an enemy than there are present. Now, continue. Fight like a true Ragnanable soldier to the end. Give your life to our nation's struggle. Oh. Well, well. So you are the Queen's daughter. Our key to victory has fallen into our laps.
Prepare yourself for our queen's wrath.
If you wish to challenge me, you should have brought at least 4 or 5 soldiers. Are you not going to attack? You're quivering. Such a disgrace that a child like you should attempt to strike me. Your youth cannot save you. You will follow Alfaria into death's embrace.
Do not tarnish my mother's name with your filthy mouth. You're...
Now you cry.
I cannot look down. As my mother said, I must keep my head up and look ahead. My dearest bow, my Reblem, lend me power.
Struggling against a girl, my troops have weakened. But this battle will change everything.
Alright, so DLO here should not cause nearly as much trouble as Balor did. I might get hit here taking out their power, but okay, and then we're going to overload. Alright, so we took tons of damage there. Even with painkiller up. So we should probably drink some healing tonic. And at this point we just wail into him, and I think we can just tank him. So now he's dead. Super easy once you can survive 2 hits from him after a painkiller, because he hits hard. You saw, like, that was with painkiller. 2 hits was like 2/3 of my HP.
My Balor, how could the most powerful cipher of all be destroyed by such a tiny bow?
It worked, Your Majesty!
Finish him, Queen Mercedes! His once terrifying visage is now the face of an old man awaiting execution. It would be a simple thing to avenge my mother with a single blast. But die and you'll be a martyr. I will not have you find glory in death. Your successor will only try to gain the cauldron once again. So you must decide. If you choose to never show your face to me, nor set foot in our land, and choose to remain forever in your northern lands, I shall spare your life. If you choose to die, we will invade your homeland. Your people will lose even more after you are gone. So swear to me, Odin. Swear to be gone.
I swear it.
Do not try to deceive me.
I have shamed myself. If I were to break my word, my people's pride and honor would disappear.
Valkyrie, bear witness. Inform Odin's troops.
Now, go.
Former Demon Lord, leave the ring that controls the cauldron. Take your troops and leave this place. Always remember your oath for as long as you live.
Tell me your name, Queen of Rainford.
I am Mercedes, daughter of Elfaria. As long as I am alive, I shall always keep my weapon pointed at you. Our treasure has returned, and our long suffering has come to an end. I promise peace will return. Secure the cauldron. Send out a prayer to those who gave their lives for our glorious victory.
Such a splendid leader. Holding Odin's life within the palm of your hand. We are all proud of you. That negotiation was a brilliant political move. Did you see the looks on the soldiers' faces? None shall dare to view you with contempt or disdain. Stand proud and triumphant, Mercedes. You are indeed a true queen.
Alright, so there we go. That is the end of Mercedes' chapter, or her whole book, actually. She doesn't kill Odin, she just merely shatters his Balor, which is honestly a defeat in and of itself. So we're back up in the Atlus with up in the attic with Atlus. We are not in the Atlus. Don't take that the wrong way. Just a quick comparison here. Gwendolyn finished with 2630. Cornelius was 2633, and Mercedes was 3037. So you can see how I'm slowly getting better each time. And it's interesting that she doesn't kill him there. She has a little bit of character growth, and she sets aside her disdain for Odin, and she spares him. Also, if we pick up Socrates here, come on Socrates, come on, meow kitty meow. We see that that is where she obtains the ring, so that later, when Gwendolyn comes busting in single-handedly, which, by the way, completely invalidates Melvin's whole, invasion thing. Yeah, Gwendolyn single-handedly breaks in and takes the ring back from Mercedes. You also notice that it was Brahm who left, I think, back here? Or maybe up here. Yeah, it was like right after this bit. Brahm leaves and says he's gonna go be with Oswald because he owes Oswald, because it's Brahm's fault that Oswald's in the position he's in. Brahm made the Bell to River, sold Oswald to the Halia to make it super strong. So Braum feels guilty, and you'll see that it's from then on that Gwendolyn is living with Oswald in the castle, and Braum is the dwarf that's with Gwendolyn then. Which I think when I was playing the Gwendolyn's chapter, I might have mistaken her for the dwarf that was always hanging around Odin's palace back up here. But, you know, honest mistake. So, with Mercedes' chapter done, next time we will begin the Black Sword, and we will play through Oswald's perspective of the story, which, if I pick up Socrates one more time, come on, Socrates, you awful cat. No, it's the wrong book. Put it back down. Bad kitty. Pick up Socrates and take a look at the story one more time, because I want to show you. Oswald starts at the exact same time that Mercedes starts. Back up here where Cornelius has just gone to find Brigand. Oswald starts, but unlike Mercedes, who has a huge time skip until nearly the end of Cornelius' story, Oswald actually gets to play through the very beginning here, up until right before the beginning of the game, and then a little bit in here, a little bit in here, a little bit in here, a little bit here, and then a big chunk down here while Gwendolyn is asleep. And then his story actually ends when Gwendolyn wakes up. So, that'll be what we start tomorrow. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you appreciate it. I enjoy making it. And thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.